Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be my perfume collection, and perfume has been one of my latest obsessions lately, and I have also found a way to kind of feed my perfume addiction. 6 to 7 months ago I started to get really into perfumes. I really love the sense of smell because a certain smell can trigger so much memories, you know. Alright, so I have quite a few to get through, and I'm gonna try my best to kind of explain the scents to you guys, and I'm also going to read the description that's off the website. So the first one I want to talk about is Nollie. I believe this is how you pronounce it, but this is from Pacsun, and this was one of my first ones. I absolutely love this one, and I know I'm gonna say that about almost all of these. Like, they smell so good and I love them. This one is the exact reason why I love perfumes, because I wore this back when I first met my husband, so you know, every time he smells it, every time I smell, you know, it just like brings back all the memories. I just love that something so simple like just a light scent can trigger all these memories. This is the Nollie green perfume, and this retails for $19.50, and it says the green perfume is designed to keep the active Pacsun girl refreshed and feminine. Nollie combines the scents of sweet fruit and light floral undertones with hints of pink rose petals and white jasmine. You guys will notice that there is a pattern here. I am drawn to certain perfumes. So next up, I have a few things to show you guys, and these are from Scentbird. So if you don't know what Scentbird is, they're a monthly subscription website. You pay $14.95 a month, and you get a generous 30-day supply of any perfume of your choice. And they have over 400 perfumes, so they do have quite a few to choose from. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. So I really love the packaging because it's perfect for your purse. And then you also get this black tube, and it twists just like this, and it holds the perfume in here. So you can easily just spray out of it like this. But I'm going to take it out and show you guys how it looks like. So it comes with 0.27 fluid ounces, and this one is Chloe, and I am obsessed with Chloe. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go purchase it, because at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to purchase the full size. All the ones I showed you guys, I like just went in and purchased the full size, but I'm like, okay, you know, I need to slow it down. I need to really test them and see if I like them. So I knew I really wanted to try out Chloe, and that's when I discovered Scentbird a few months ago. So this was my first one that I got, and as you can see, I did use up quite a bit, but I don't wear this one every day. I'm trying to save this for traveling. I really love the idea of Scentbird. They say that you get to date the perfume before you marry it, so I really like that. So these next three were suggested by the website, because when you sign up, you kind of take a little quiz, and so they kind of get an idea of the perfumes that you like. And then when you're on the website, they also offer like this whole little checklist thing where you can check like what you like. Like, they have like classy, girly, flirty, sexy, floral, musky, like different kind of things that people look for in a perfume. And then after checking a few things off, these were some of the ones that were recommended to me by the website. Unfortunately, I do not like the way that these two smell, so I'm going to show you guys one that I do like first. And this one is the DKNY Be Delicious Fresh Blossom. The description says, this is a fresh and light fragrance for women. Luminous accords of grapefruit are blended with rose and jasmine petals, the ultimate flirty and joyous scent for spring. And then the two that I didn't really like is the Hermes Un Jardin sur le Toit. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. And then I also got the Valentina Acqua Floral. So next up is my newest one, and I just picked this up at Sephora during their VIB sale. And this one retails for $78, and this one is 1.7 fluid ounces. I rarely ever buy anything full price. That's why when Sephora had this sale, I had to pick this up, because I was just waiting for the sale so that I could grab this. This one just smells so amazing. I can't even explain to you guys. Like, it's the perfect everyday perfume. You know, whether you're girly or if you're not girly, I feel like this is perfect because it smells light and fresh and just perfect. I'm terrible at explaining things, and you guys have probably realized that, or if you're new to my channel, you will realize that I'm terrible at explaining things. So I'm going to read to you guys the description that's on Chanel's website. The unexpected fragrance expressed in a romantic harmony of grapefruit, jasmine, and white musk notes, at once delicate and radiant with an intoxicating light floral trail. You guys are going to notice that I like floral and citrus perfumes, but they're not like overpowering. That's the thing. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this one is pink. It's just the perfect everyday perfume. The next up is the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche, and this is the green one. So this was definitely the start of the addiction to perfumes, because I remember seeing Amanda Ensing making a video about it, and she said that she really loved this perfume. So this one day when I was at the store, I think it was Ulta or Sephora, I decided to give it a spray, and it lasted so long, and I sprayed it on my jacket. A few days later, I walked past my jacket, and I'm like, what is that smell? Like, that smells so good. And so, you know, I smelled it and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this stayed on so well. It smelled exactly like how it did the same day that I sprayed it. So I was like, sold. I had to get it. So this is the 3.4 fluid ounces. Even though this one is the Chanel Chance line, this one smells completely different from the Tendre. This is the 3.4 fluid ounces, and this one retails for $100. I bought this back when they had their Black Friday sale, so I got a really good deal on this. So the description reads, a fresh, sparkling expression of chance. The unexpected floral bursts with a lightness and zest as notes of citrus, water hyacinth, and jasmine absolute are energized with woody notes of amber, of patchouli, and fresh vetiver. Next up is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. This one just smells so classy. This screams girl boss. Like, I absolutely love the way that this smells. This is the 1.2 fluid ounces, and this one retails for $78. So the description reads, a sexy, fresh oriental fragrance recalls the irresistible spirit of the young Coco Chanel. An elegant, luxurious spray closest in strength and character to the perfume form. Spray lightly on pulse points morning and evening. The classic bottle signifies personal luxury and is a welcome addition to any dressing table. It's just super classy. I love the simple, elegant look of this. So next up is my Tory Burch perfume, and it's just called Tory Burch. This one is another like everyday kind of perfume. I feel like this one is a little bit more safe to wear than the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre if you're not into like girly smells. Like, this one is just the perfect scent. The first fragrance from Tory Burch captures classic elements in unexpected ways. Feminine and tomboy, easy and polished, floral peony and tuberose blend with crisp citrus notes of grapefruit and neroli, anchored by earthy vetiver. A bright and complex mix in a super chic glass bottle with a signature fretwork top. So this just has a really clean scent. Next up is Flower Sparkling Garden, but this is by Flower, the brand by Drew Barrymore. And I absolutely love this. This one right here is a must. If you can only try one thing, this is the one right here. This one only retails for like $20 and it smells amazing. Flower Sparkling Garden Eau de Perfume is infused with succulent fruits and effervescent sparkle for a touch of happy each day, because happiness and beauty bloom from within. Each flower fragrance contains the flower heart accord, which is a blossoming bouquet of pink pepper, cabbage rose, and peony. So next up is another Chloe perfume, and I believe this is pronounced L'Eau de Chloe. I could be wrong, but I will put the name down below. And this is the green one. The details say feminine, elegant, and fresh. L'Eau de Chloe captures the modern elegance of a Chloe woman, a celebration of spring. The citrus floral fragrance emits a light and rosy floral mix. I'm not sure if this one is still available, but I know that this is available on the Scentbird website because this was one of the recommendations from them. It has like a light musk scent, but it's not strong. And last but not least, I have these two perfumes from Elizabeth and James, and these are the Nirvana White and Nirvana Black. I received both of these from Gen Beauty New York, and I haven't had the chance to try them yet, but I will let you guys know what I think about it. If you have any questions or any suggestions for me, please leave them down in the comments down below. I'll be sure to list everything that I showed you guys down below, so make sure to check that out. Alright, so that is it, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!